It's pretty pathetic how I just beat this game and, like, these scenes, like, affect me so much. I'm a little pussy baby. Probably going to lose sleep over Joel, not gonna lie. I know that's pathetic, but I will. Joel's a bad man. You know he's a bad man. He's done terrible things in the past. He doomed all of humanity, too. Most likely.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. I just have to pick something up.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy.
Fucking Tommy.
Figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
What did I
You
miss?
can still change your mind.
You missed a scene with
I know.
Joel. I'm sorry.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
With Ellie and Tommy, where Tommy wants her to wait a day before she goes off on her blind quest for revenge.
I go.
End of story.
And we just visited Joel's grave for a moment.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
I am forced to walk in this scene, if you're wondering. I mean, it makes sense, thematically. Look at that bunny.
What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Joel's house is so Texas.
Thanks.
I don't know if I noticed this before. Sorry, Dina, I'm pushing you. To Joel from Ellie. I did miss that before. It just made my voice crack. Shit. Oh yeah, this is way more emotional if you played the first game. You only got to see like that 20-minute refresher video. Oh, shit. Man. I didn't get that before. Well, I didn't play the first one, so I don't understand. You've never... You don't know the story? You've never come across it? Alright, I'm going to give you the very quick rundown. On Outbreak Day, a little girl named Sarah gives her dad a watch for his birthday. The mom's not in the picture. At night, that's Sarah, and Joel is her dad. At night, all hell breaks loose. Zombies are running everywhere. They're escaping from their city. As they're about to get out of the outskirts of the city, Sarah hurts her ankle, and Joel is carrying her. They come across a soldier who is given the orders over the radio to shoot any civilians escaping the perimeter of the city in case they might be affected. They get shot at. The little girl dies in your arms, in Joel's arms. And then you flash forward.
I guess. That was a good day.
Oh, yeah. You flash forward 20 years. Joel is a smuggler in a quarantine zone in Boston. He goes through some bullshit, and then he is tasked with taking a little girl, 14 years old, this girl, Ellie, to a group of resistance fighters that have medical capabilities, surgeons and researchers and stuff like that, because she is immune to the disease, the parasite that is making everyone turn into zombies, more or less. You spend the whole game getting closer to her, getting to know her, basically opening your heart again to loving someone that like could be a daughter figure. At the end of the game, when you get her to where you need to get her, they inform you they can create a vaccine from her mutated cordyceps cells, which are the cells that cause the infection. But they have to basically take out her brain and kill her to do it. So she's unconscious, and she doesn't know about this. And at the end of the game, Joel chooses to basically kill everyone in that facility, including the surgeon, who's the only person that could possibly make this vaccine that they know about. And you leave with Ellie. And when she comes to, you lie to her, and you say that they gave up looking on a virus, that there are dozens of people who are immune, and she clearly does not believe you at the end of the game. So Joel saves Ellie because he loves her, and he can't let her go, and he more or less dooms all of humanity because of it.
Everything okay?
And this game picks up in a settlement that Tommy, Joel's brother, lives in Jackson, Montana, 4 years after the events of the last game. That's a succinct, I mean, that's skipping a lot, but that's a succinct of a story I can tell you. So Joel, as you, I think, believe you just saw, just got killed, and that was her father figure. And they're also clearly they were clearly at odds, too, when this happened. So we skip some of this. My melt. Oh, she writes song lyrics. Potentially create. The leader even said that the results weren't guaranteed, but it was promising. What? Oh yeah, potentially create. Yes, this is the type of game that doesn't interest me. Rather this be a movie. Ask a few lore questions here. You can ask whatever questions you want. How can you get infected? You can get infected from breathing in the spores, which this is like a fungus-based parasite. So a place where there are spores growing, you can get infected. You can get infected from a bite. My mouth tastes like iron. Wounds break open as I sing. You were the soft twang of nylon, a smell of wood, oil, fretful. Guitar strings with iron sound brighter. They mistook your resonance. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. This game has spectacular combat, though, man. What do the zombies eat? They eat just any kind of flesh. They'll eat animals. They eat people. Whatever flesh they can get.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy.
Does it only affect humans, or can animals
He's
get
gonna get
infected?
himself killed.
You should have taken me with him.
I assume animals can get infected, but we've never fought
You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
We've never fought
Wish
anything
I could.
that
Try to
is
lock me up?
infected.
I'd prefer
Any
you
animals that are
stay.
That's
infected.
not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
It's based off of a real thing. If you look up
You're just gonna
cordyceps,
sneak out of
I'm not
here.
sure how to spell it, but they take over the brains of ants. It's a real thing.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse.
The world's armies,
Grab some ammo,
they
too.
kind of broke off into militia groups. A lot of a lot of them bombed cities that were infected.
Thank you, Maria.
So a lot of cities are kind of like in total rubble because they were trying
Just,
to
do me a favor.
bomb giant population centers.
Bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
But most of them just turned into militia groups that are like
course.
more or less their own city states kind of thing.
All right. Get going. You're
At first, though, they
losing
were. Oh, Maria's Tommy's wife. Yes, that's right. At first, though, they were tasked with policing the quarantine zones, and they still do. There are still quarantine zones out there. Seattle, day 1. Oh, that is pretty.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Yes.
Jeez.
Most of the narrative takes
Were you
place
scared?
in Seattle, day 1, day 2, and day 3.
I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
You'll see.
14.
You'll see 25 hours from now.
You when you first killed someone.
We talking infected?
23 hours from now.
No, fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys
Rapist
once.
cannibals.
Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Look at these lighting effects, man. And these are shit lighting effects compared to like what RTX is going to be able to do. And RTX is built into the PlayStation. I've got it in my graphics card on my PC. I have to head out. My husband is home from work. Hopefully I'll see another stream soon. Catch you later. Check out the VOD later. I'm going to be going for a while. Thanks for stopping in, Lydia. I'll talk to you later. Always a pleasure.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Gotta go into the city. I'd like to try to finish day 1 today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Hold on, I actually have to send a message real quick. Sorry. Bruna, I'm just getting messages from Jessie. I'm trying to get her in here. She wants to know if everything's all set for COD. And I really didn't do any work to fix up COD today. I just worked on getting consoles working.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Skipping COD tonight? I don't know. She seems like she wants to go. And I feel better. I'd like to do this for a while and then pivot over to COD. I'll need to switch all my settings around. I need to, like, unplug the mic from the streaming PC and plug it into the gaming PC and,
Set the QZ.
change my capture inputs.
Watch the high spots.
Oh, yeah, what do I have? 10 bullets. Skipping con. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing to get the console working.
Looks like there's some cracks up there.
I had to change all kinds of settings on Streamlabs as well. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you. Then give him the kilo and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. Nothing. Nothing. This is a map of Seattle, I believe. This is the useful side.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well,
I push you, Dina. I
That's
push you.
something.
Sorry, girl. Sometimes you get in the way. I love you, but you get in the way. Oh man, like no supplies in this mode. It is wild. Dina's gonna die. You don't know that. You do not know that, and I will not tell you.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
Hey, a rag. I'm a millionaire. Nice. Big booty bitches will be sacrificed. This I know. You don't know. You don't know everything. I've never... Did I go up on these cages before? I must have. Ooh, that hurts. Here we
Dina,
go.
help me up here.
Okay.
I cannot make the distance toss me.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Dina got cheeks. She does, man. She's all kinds of booty. She's a thick, Sephardic Jew, I believe. Help me up here. The acid has loaded yet, and I need a buffer. Haven't. Help me up here. The acid had. Oh. I don't really think that there is that much of that, and I know what you're saying. That's what the last game is definitely like. This game, the loading times are not that bad. Where am I going? Did it just give me... Jesus Christ. Did it just give me a hint and I missed it? Oh, that's where I'm going. Okay. Nope! That is a loading screen, though. She looked Jewish. Yeah, she is. She is Jew. I think she's Sephardic Jewish. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Oh, I see. Stupid. I got it. She looked like your Jewish ex, Rachel. Yeah. When I saw her in the trailers, I thought she was Greek. She looked like a lot of Greek girls that I knew. Oh, this chick is a spider monkey, yo.
I'm good.
Yeah, she does have a Greek nose. Ellie's gonna be like English or something, right? Am I just going over? Yep. Okay. Alright.
Where are these fuckers?
Where are these fuckers? Actually, you find out about her heritage shortly. No, we ain't going back up there, that's for sure. We are locked into Seattle now. Oh, a brick. My favorite. And I broke it. What, that throw? You laughing at that throw?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what
This is
to
written.
tell you.
The Saravena base.
So those codes will come in
something.
helpful eventually. I never claimed to be a pro gamer. You're the one who said that. I'm clearly not.
Oh, that's a generator.
Any guess? Gas.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Open sesame.
Over here.
What's the password?
Hey,
Everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
We believe in you? Is she talking about herself and the player? Those little hitches have stopped that I was getting before, I think. I haven't noticed them. Either that or I've just become incredibly used to them. Probably gotta be another spot to plug in the generator. Hey, another brick to replace the brick I carelessly threw away. Hey, cornbread. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? How are ya? Alright, yeah, there's this one here.
Needs juice.
We can do this shit, no problem. Unplug this one. Toss that. I've never seen such a cool rope mechanic in a game before. They use it a little bit, not a ton. Just long enough. There we go.
Okay.
What gate is this? I don't know what gate it is. I think I need like a gate code. Enter pass. Oh, it's main gate. Alright. Zero 0512.
Yes.
Me and the horsey. Oh shit! Dude, Shimmer almost got chewed up. I forgot about that. All the little jump scares I keep forgetting about. Just because Osha doesn't exist doesn't mean that safety isn't a concern. I mean, I feel like OSHA is one of the last things that they're gonna reinstate
back
at this
there.
point.
Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
I don't think I can search any of these buildings from what I remember. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, these are, if they're like boarded up, you're not getting anything out of them. There's gotta be like windows and stuff you can break to like really get in there.
Look. Saravina Hotel.
Well, that's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative.
Ah, fuck Fedra.
Right to the point.
Fedra is like
get
the
closer and scope.
the federal group that.
Do you know the code?
That note I found has a bunch of them.
What gate is it?
But
East
we
2.
need to get power to the gate first.
Power it up. The Fedra is like the militia, not the military groups that were policing the quarantine zones,
Okay. Here
and
we go.
they're pretty much done.
It's out of gas.
God damn it.
Jesse, are you still there?
What do we do now?
These two are lesbian lovers.
Oh,
you'll
shit.
you'll like that.
The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright.
You missed the lesbian love
House
scene,
garage
actually.
and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see. So, where are we?
I can't play these types of games because I get lost. This game is very linear, except for this section here in the city. There's a lot to search for here in the city. I'm gonna try not to do too much of it,
Sure.
but I'm playing on a mode where there's not many resources, so it would probably
nice.
benefit me
Mark it up
to
as we
get
go.
as much stuff as possible. The fuck Fedra gate. I'm gonna go right to the dome, I think, to start.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were...
I'm literally
Lost
wearing a
and
shirt that
infected.
says "Let's" and there's a pic
Order
of two
rebels.
scissors together.
It seems like overkill.
Well,
Of course.
it usually works.
Bruna must not be looking at chat right
Only
now because she'd be
infected or
laughing at all
rebels?
of this.
Both.
Shit. Ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Oh,
Some people did.
scissor sisters. Oh, you're just eating. Gotcha. Nice. At least they gave me this one for free.
Rad.
It's a stun bomb. Very strong. You can just like annihilate anyone that's stunned by it. You made it. Private Miller, we got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. When you own the club. Gotcha.
Spring and 5th.
I love how she just does that, like pulls shit out and just writes on it real quick.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
I always forget that the game kind of starts in Boston. The other game. Can't make this jump. Boarded up. Get out of the way, Dina. Luckily, we're skinny ladies.
Can you get through?
Dina's ass might not be able to get through, though. Nope, she got through.
Alright, I got you. Shit. Infected. Stay low.
Only one. So far. Oh, I've got a brick. I'm just gonna brick this motherfucker. Oh, there is two! Oh, suck it. Dude. These animations are so brutal.
I think we dropped all of them.
Yeah, looks that way.
I shouldn't have taken that hit. I really didn't see that one. Am I blind? Did you guys see that one before I tossed the brick? Ah, shit, there's more. And there's clickers. There's a lot of clickers. There's 2 clickers. This is gonna be hard. Oh, I've got the stun bomb. She was facing backwards, so it looked like a rock. Dude, how am I gonna do this? I need those runners to, like, fuck off. Why are the clickers worse than regular? The clickers will one-shot you if they touch you. They just grab you and they take a chunk out of your neck just instantaneously. But they're blind, so you just have to be quiet near them. But the runners are obviously not blind. The runners can see, but they don't hear as well. Alright, I think the play is we get this guy with the backpack first. Yeah, I think we get this guy with the backpack. I should have kept my brick. That was a mistake. To use the brick that way. And you can't melee fight the clickers either. They're too armored. They're just covered in the fucking fungus. Yes, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Nope. Alright. See, he didn't die! Woo! Nice, Dina! Oh, Dina. Saving me bullets, girl. Woo!
I think that's all of them.
I don't get it. If there were still people around,
She saved my
would've cleared this place
ass.
out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Wait for him to come. Show you a clicker. See, their head is like all armored and shit, and their body is armored and all of this fungus. It's like super hard fungus. Can I get in closer with this gun? No. But yeah, that's just a regular old these are the clickers. There's worse things than clickers in the world, too. Clickers are pretty brutal, though.